In this video, I'll be giving you guys everything you need to start dropshipping in 2024 without any expenses like ads or product costs. I'm not saying you'll be a millionaire overnight, but if you set aside a few hours each day and follow these steps, you'll have your own dropshipping store that can generate 10, 20, even 100K in sales each month. So if you're ready to build a successful online business in 2024, drop a like and subscribe for more. My name's Alex if you're new. We have a lot to go over, so let's get right into it. We'll be going over 6 different steps to building your dropshipping store. We'll start by finding a product. I'll give you guys a few different product research methods in order to find a product that you want to start selling. Most people think the point of dropshipping is jumping around from product to product, making a few sales and moving on to the next winner. But in reality, you should be focusing on finding a product that you can scale long-term and build a brand around. We'll be talking about all of that in just a moment. Step number 2, we're gonna be setting up your store. I'll show you guys how to set up your Shopify account and build a branded website around your product. Steps 3 through 5, we're gonna be setting up your social media accounts, shooting content, and creating a daily posting schedule. And step number 6 is all about making your first few sales and scaling your store. So when you guys are ready, let's start with step number 1, finding a product to sell. I have quite a few detailed videos on this channel breaking down my exact product research methods. We're gonna be moving pretty quickly in this video just to save time, but if this is all new to you, I highly recommend going and checking out one of those videos first. Let's start by talking about some winning product criteria. What do you look for in a winning product to sell? Number 1, you want your winning products to be problem solving. You want to solve some customer problems or pain points and get them a solution. This will be very effective in your marketing and ad copy. Number 2, you want unique products that are not sold in stores. You don't want your customers to drive to their local convenience store and pick up the exact same product you're advertising. Number 3, it should have a wow factor and allow you to make some scroll stopping content around it. There's a lot more criteria than just that, but those are my 3 main points. So let's start with the most obvious product research method. That's simply going on your phone, opening up the TikTok app and typing in hashtags like TikTok made me buy it, hashtag TikTok shop, hashtag Amazon finds, and simply scrolling through the content that's already working for other brands. You guys can easily spot products and trends this way and see what's working for other dropshippers. You guys can even go on the TikTok shop tab and see the amount of sales that each brand is getting, as well as the customer ratings. That's a great way to find current trends and products that are already performing well. Moving over to de-essers. A lot of the fulfillment apps on Shopify allow you to find winning products directly on their platform. You guys can see you can narrow down these products by the amount of orders, the newest products, or even the pricing. And you guys can even look at different niches like sports, luggage and bags, jewelry, home garden, home appliances, electronics, beauty and health, and even more. You guys can see all of these top performing products down here, the amount of orders they're getting, the rating, the pricing, and everything to do with each one of these products. Keep scrolling through this list until you find a product that matches all of your criteria and you can potentially build a branded store around. Moving over to AliExpress. This is the AliExpress dropshipping center offered directly from AliExpress. You guys can see all of these winning products down here. This page is constantly updated with new trends and new products as they become available. You guys can see all of these different products down here and the amount sold. This one has 1,000 recent orders, 5,000 recent orders, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, and so on. So this is a great way to spot trends and see what's working for other brands right now. Any products that catch your attention, you can open in a new tab and we'll perform some competitor research later on. But same thing on here, keep scrolling through this list until you find a product that matches all of your search criteria and you could build a branded dropshipping store around. Moving over to Mynea. This is an advanced ad spy tool that I've used so many times to find the top performing products on my own dropshipping stores. You guys can see these premium lists down here that are constantly updated. They have the top 100 products on Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, even the top 100 shops. You guys can look at the top 10 products of the day on Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. If you guys go up to the top and click the ads tab up here, it'll show you the top ads on Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. You guys have search criteria over here on the left-hand side. You guys can narrow it down. You guys can sort it by last seen, first seen, the running time, the amount of likes, and even more. Once again, you guys can keep scrolling through this list and you guys can see the top performing ads on all 3 of these top ad platforms. You guys can see how long they've been running the amount of engagement they're getting, and just how they're performing for these other stores. This is a great way to spot trends and see the top performing products in real time. So I'm gonna keep scrolling through all of these lists on all of these different platforms until I find a potential product to sell. All right, after scrolling for some time, I opened a ton of different products in new tabs in my computer, but I narrowed it down to this one. This was the one that I liked the best. So these are feet massage slippers right here. They have that wow factor. They're very unique. You're not gonna find these in any local stores around you. They have over 1,000 recent orders on just this listing alone. There's almost 300 high rated reviews, and they have choice 11-day delivery on this listing. We can improve that with time, but for now, this is a great product to get started with and start testing out. And health products like this always perform pretty well. So let's start building a branded store around these slippers. Now, before we can do anything else, we need to come up with a branded name for our business. So we have a few different ways of doing this. There's a ton of free business name generators on Google if you just type that in. You guys can also use AI like ChatGPT, or Canva even offers an option. So let's go over those. I'm here on this free business name generator from BrandCrowd. I just typed in the description of our product, feet massage slippers, and I clicked generate. So it came up with Soul Bliss, Happy Feet, Soothe Steps, Blissful Walk, Foot Heaven, Pamper Peds, Relaxing Soles, and Comfort Cushion. So you guys can select any of these names right here, or you guys can update this and keep generating new names. And it also comes up with some potential logo ideas for you. So I really like this. Moving over to Canva, once again, you guys just type in some keywords around your product, and it comes up with potential business names. We have Soothe and Step, we have Happy Feet, Foot Heaven. So these are some decent names that it's coming up with so far. Moving over to ChatGPT, the prompt that I typed in, I said, I'm building a branded one product dropshipping store. I'm selling feet massage slippers. Generate 25 potential business names that aren't taken. Make it cute, clever, and well branded. So you guys can see these 25 names that it came up with right here. We have Soul Cuddles, Pamper, Pure Pamper Pads, Velvet Vibes, Heavenly Foot Hugs, Soothe Steps, Petty Plush, Cloud Cushion, Soulful Harmony, Toe Ticklers. So some of these names are better than others, but keep generating new names until you find something that you really want to run with. So I think for the purpose of this video, we'll go with the idea that ChatGPT generated, idea number 2 right here, Petty Palace, that really relates to our brand. It ties in our product and it tells our customers exactly what our brand is about. I really like that. We'll run with Petty Palace. Next, we need to create a simple logo for our brand. I highly recommend just going on Canva, looking at all of these logo templates, and just choosing one that makes sense for your brand. This isn't exactly very important right now. We can always optimize our brand later and rebrand everything down the line, but this is still pretty important as this is the face of your brand. So look through all of these logo ideas until you see something that you like for your own brand. You guys can customize it, download it, and you guys are ready to move on to the next step. There's also a ton of free logo generators on Google. If you just type that in, if you guys don't want to use Canva, you have so many options available, but just simply spend 5 minutes, go through and create a branded logo around your name. Now let's finish setting up our new branded store. We're gonna go over to Gmail and we're gonna create a new email address for our brand. So simply select create account right here. For my personal use, just type in your brand name. So since we are Petty Palace, you guys will select all of that. Click next, fill out all this information. You guys are gonna set up your new Gmail account for your brand. Next, go over to Shopify. Set up a new Shopify account using the link I have down below. You guys can actually get started for just $1 a month. I know I said we weren't spending any money on this, but it's just $1. You guys can find ways to come up with $1 to start your business. There's not any other business you can start for $1 besides a dropshipping store. So let's move on with this. Enter your email address down here, your new one for your branded store. Fill out all of the information that Shopify asks about your business. Then once you guys have all of that set up, you're gonna go over to the theme editor on Shopify and you're gonna build a branded website around your store. I have a ton of videos on this channel showing you guys how to build high converting websites and product pages for your store. So I won't be covering all of this in great detail today. Go check out one of those videos if you guys need a full walkthrough and tutorial. But they allow you to do this so easy. They have a very great website builder. You guys can see all of these tabs over here that allow you to create some high converting websites. Spend a little bit of time on your homepage, add all the essentials like the track your order pages, your about us pages, your contact us pages, all of your policies, all of that good stuff, get all of that set up, you guys want to spend all of your attention and all of your time focusing on your product page. So when you guys go out to build out your product pages, you guys can look up competitor stores. Here is a top brand selling the exact same product that we're focusing on in this video. They did a great job building their product page on here. They have their high quality gifts. They have a great description. It flows really well. They have some high quality content. Doesn't look like they have any upsells. That's okay. We can focus on that later down the line by installing some upsell apps. They have the reviews down here. They built a great product page around this product. So you guys can look at competitor stores for inspiration. You guys can simply write your own description using ChatGPT. You guys can download content off of TikTok and Google to use for your product descriptions. So basically what you want to be doing right now is build a simple homepage for your business where customers can land on if they happen to visit your homepage. You guys want your essentials, your tracking pages, your about us pages, all of your essential apps like reviews and upsells and all of that good stuff. But like I already mentioned, all of your attention should be on your product page. This is what converts your customers and ultimately makes you guys sales. Look at all of the features and benefits that your competitors are highlighting and look at all of the high quality content that they use on their own pages. It's okay to take some of this content to use on your own product pages. You guys can take this GIF if you wanted to, any of these images over here. You guys can take this GIF down here. You guys can even use some of the same bullet points on your own ad copy. But ultimately, you guys want to throw something together. I wouldn't spend more than an hour or two on this. You guys can always optimize your website later on down the road, but for testing purposes, we just want to throw something together that we can start getting traffic to. So since we're focusing on free traffic only and we won't be running paid ads just yet, we need to spend some time creating all of our brand social media pages. So what you want to do with this, we're going to set up a TikTok account, Facebook account, Instagram account, and a Pinterest account just to start. There's so many more socials that you can create, but I would definitely start by focusing on these top 4 platforms. You guys want to go on each platform and you guys want to find your competitors and see exactly how they're structuring their own pages, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and what kind of engagement they're getting. So this is one of the top brands for this exact same product right here. You guys can see they're selling quite a few different products, but one of the main ones that they focus on are the slippers that we just saw. I don't see any videos of it just yet. They're moving on to different products down here and stuff. So they're obviously a niche store, but you guys can see right here, they have almost 12,000 followers, almost 400,000 likes. They have a great branded social media page right here. You guys can see the description: rejuvenate, recharge, relax, free shipping, get your Nexus massager here. And then they have their call to action with a link to their website. So you guys want to set up all of your branded social media accounts, add your logo to it, come up with a really good bio, a call to action, just tell people what exactly your brand is about, make it inviting, make it friendly, and we'll start posting content over the next few days on there. Moving over to your Facebook page, this is the exact same brand that we were just looking at. This is their Facebook page. You guys want to simply create a branded page, add your logo, add a few posts on there, and you guys can use it to run ads later or just to post organic content right now to go viral. Moving over to an Instagram page. This is another brand. This is the Acupressure Massage. They have a decent Instagram page. They said the fastest way to relieve heel, leg, and back pains from home with the healing slippers. Click the link below. Click on the link on Pinterest to visit site. And then they have their link down there. So this is a decent product page or a branded Instagram page for this product. I would definitely do a better job. You guys want to add your logo as the image up there. You guys want to tell a better story in your bio with a call to action, link your product page, and just add a few posts on there to populate your pages to make it look like you guys are an active brand. Moving over to Pinterest. Same thing, you guys can see all of these different pins for this exact same product. There's a few product variations down here, but you guys can see the basic product that we're focusing on over here with links to their product pages. They do a great job setting up all these different pins. You guys want to create your own Pinterest account and come up with a daily pin highlighting these products, the features and the benefits, and always linking back to your landing page. So go through and create all 4 of these socials for your own brand with your brand name, your logo, and go ahead and populate them with a few posts on each. And then we're going to talk about creating a posting schedule. Next up, we need content to start posting on all of our socials. So this option right here is completely optional. I know we said we weren't spending any money on our brand, but this can definitely help you jumpstart your brand and start making sales right away. We have a couple different options right here. First, you can go on Amazon, order the product that you want to sell, and you guys can create all of your own content around it. Or you guys can order it to influencers' houses and have them create gifted collab videos for your product. But I would definitely focus on just getting the product to your own house so that you guys can shoot TikToks every single day until something sticks and goes viral. Let's go back to this brand right here. You guys can see two of their top performing videos right here. One has 9.3 million views. This one has 133,000 views. All it takes is one viral video to go viral and start generating sales on your brand. And you guys can do this time and time again. So go on Amazon, order your product, get it to your house. Or if you don't want to spend money on your product on Amazon or AliExpress and getting it to you, you guys can just go on TikTok, find a ton of videos of your product, and simply go on Snaptic, download them all, and start piecing together your own content to start posting with and start testing out your product. Now that we have our product in hand to start shooting content with, or content around our product to piece together for our own socials, it's time to start posting. You guys want to post at least 2 to 5 times daily. The more you post, the better you'll get and the higher chances you have of going viral. As you guys already know, every TikTok you post must have a strong scroll stopping hook, engaging fast-paced content, and a very strong call to action telling your users where to go next and how to complete their purchase. When you guys are first getting started, ChatGPT is a great way to start generating scripts for your products. So I went on ChatGPT and here's the prompt that I came up with. I said, write a TikTok script for my dropshipping product to go viral. Include a scroll stopping hook, engaging content, and a strong call to action. I'm selling massage slippers. So fill in this prompt with information about your winning product. You guys can even include some features and benefits to give it more detail. Tell it what you want out of it, and overall it'll come up with a pretty good TikTok script. You guys can regenerate this as many times as you want to come up with unlimited scripts. You guys can test out multiple angles, offers, and just overall content until you have something that resonates with your audience and sticks and goes viral. And do this for all of your socials. Test out Instagram image posts, test out Reels, test out TikToks, test out pins, test out everything out there until something sticks and picks up, gets traction, and goes viral. The more viral content that you have around your brand, the more sales you'll make at the end of the day. Now that you guys know how to write scripts and create content around your product, you need to come up with some sort of a content calendar. Here's an example of a content calendar right here. It sorts everything by the day, the different platform, these different topics, and overall, you create what you want to post on each given day on each given platform. You guys can easily recreate something just like this using Excel, and this just keeps everything organized and gives you a great overall brand strategy. Don't skip any of these steps, they're all so important. Following all of these steps should get you to your first few sales, but now it's time to talk about scaling and building a long-term brand. You guys always want to reinvest your profits in order to generate more sales down the line. You guys can do this by outsourcing content to other creators or agencies, or you guys can use your best performing content for ads on TikTok or Facebook. Throughout this whole process, you should have been building an email list, so now we can start doubling down and focusing on email marketing. You guys can email customers who showed interest in your brand but haven't purchased yet to make them complete that purchase. Or you guys can add similar products to your store, build a niche dropshipping store, and sell those new products to your old customers. And last but not least, you guys can focus on influencer collabs, whether it's a gifted collab or a paid collab. So let's talk about that. You guys want to go on the different platforms and find micro influencers to promote your products. A lot of these influencers have less of a following, so they're more open to gifted collabs, or they'll just charge you less for their promotions. You guys want to scroll through all of these different influencers. You guys want to look at their engagement, contact them, see if they're interested in running a gifted collab, or just see what their rates are. Overall, working with micro influencers is a great way to start generating sales because their followers trust the word of mouth from each influencer. There's a lot more ways to scale your brand than this, but following these steps should get you to your first 10K in sales when set up correctly. If you guys need help with any of this along the way, simply reach out and I'll help you guys get to the next step. But overall, this process is simple, but it's not easy. Dropshipping is a simple business model, but it takes a lot of time and effort if you guys want to see real results. You now have everything you need to start dropshipping in 2024. If this video helped you, consider leaving a like, sharing with others, and subscribing for more. I have a free course and even more helpful resources linked down below in case you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.